Court will be in session soon. Yeah, court will be in session. Alright. Alright, let's get this down here. Yeah, let's get this going here. Alright. First of all, as the ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make a correct judgment. You can find evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you can get information whether there is digital evidence on the tablet. The case file includes the content of the case and the information of the defendants. You can ask some questions to the defendants by clicking on the microphone. These questions will play an important role in deciding your case. On the tablet, you can access some digital evidence, such as camera recording or audio recordings. You can also access the recordings of your dialogue with the defendants via the microphone. These recordings will be added at the end of your dialogue with the defendants. The law book contains the rules and penalties for crimes that you need to look at to make the right decision. Excuse, did you just cough in my... Guilty. 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 Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Let's look at... Okay, that's the law book. Let's look at the evidence file first. No evidence? Okay. Okay, James. Violation of restrictions. Who was seen by the patrolling police after 2 in the morning. Specified restriction time of 2200. Was taken into custody on the grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. It was around 1:50 and I was not feeling well at that moment. I forgot that there were restrictions and I was just wandering around. I saw the police while they were on patrol and remembered that there were restrictions. Then I insisted on not being punished. So any digital evidence? No digital evidence. Application, no. Okay. Why didn't you allow the police to write you a fine? I mean, they didn't give you a chance to complain, to say if you were right or not, but you can't deny the police their right to give you a fine. So in your statement, you said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? Those are expensive, dude. Dude, that's care for that could be expensive, dude. As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to my mind at the moment was to go out. And while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. Okay, so I'm coming to a decision already. I don't care. Y'all, if you're here, please say in chat. Please say in chat. James Adley. He committed a crime, which... No, I can't go back no more. Oh, God. Okay, so... Oh, this is my... Oh! Okay. Keep that in mind. One kiss, too. Okay, the results. He has a criminal record. Small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by the police in the evening as a result of his body search. So, as a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice for the charges of possessing/carrying drugs. As a result of the subsequent investigation, no evidence was found that the person named Axel Brendan was involved in drug dealing. I admit that I carry the substance, but I only use it in my own environment and when I am alone to calm my mind. I have not harmed anyone and never will. I will not allow this substance. I will not use this substance from now on. Let's see. The narcotic crimes. 10 months public service and $5,000 fine. Coughing in my courtroom. That's gonna... Okay. Any digital evidence? Applications. Alright, let's ask him some questions. Where'd you get this stuff from? Bro snitched on his friend, that's crazy. Huh. After reviewing the crimes, he is guilty. I believe it is 10, right? No, it's not. Or, This has a $5,000 fine and 18 months public service. Okay. I don't really get what this means, but... We'll end the day. Okay. Anarchist attacks on receipt in order to secure the evidence of the case. We will deliver the evidence to you in a device we call the Cryptex. We design the passwords on this device so that only you can solve them. And remember, if you try to open it 3 times before the green light turns on, the Cryptex will destroy the evidence. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta look at the case file first. Okay, no criminal record. Assassination was found dead in the trunk of his car during a routine patrol by the car park security. It was determined that there were CCTV camera covering the area where the incident was placed. It's not working. Okay, it's interesting. Security guard Jason Hamstred, who was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect and was taken into custody by police. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I started working. While I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Coles' vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Coles' lifeless body in the trunk. What caught my attention about the body was it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. So, the rope found next to the vehicle tire and used. Okay, the red rose was on the body. That's all the evidence they have. The criminals must be given the sum of their. Criminals must be given the sum of their sentences, the crimes, and the charges. Okay. Okay, no digital evidence, no speaking records. Let's ask him some questions. How do you think the killer entered the car park undetected with an ID card? I can't find any answer to that, Your Honor. The doors have never been used in this system. Did you have a problem with the CEO of the company, Freddie Coles? Did you know him well? Glenwick is a really big company. I know them by name. I started 3 months ago. I only interviewed with the recruiting department and had no problems with them. So, what is the crime for homicide crimes? Assassination is 62 jail years. There's not enough evidence. Innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. Oh. Oh, what is this? So, this is 200. So, I have. Okay, I'll withdraw it, I guess. There we go. What are you? Yeah. On the day. Week 2, case 1. Oh, we got 2 people. Okay. Huh. Oh, so it has to. That brings some interesting evidence. Auto theft. Vehicle stolen while parked in the parking lot opposite Lehman Diaz lives. I'm assuming Lehman Diaz is the victim. Following a denunciation on the morning of the night the vehicle was thought to be stolen, license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning as a result, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, there's no other. Okay, so cigar scissors. Detail the identity. Okay, so Bob Isaac was in the stolen vehicle. Lehman Diaz went over the summer. We went over to our summer house in the county village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There is a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of mine, Connell Glenn, okay, so, called me and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Time. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly to Connell Glenn's house. Connell gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. So I drove off with the car. Soon I got pulled over and found out the car was stolen. Upon the statement, Connell Glenn was found at his home and brought to the police station for questioning. Connell Glenn, I do not accept any of the accusations against me. I don't know anything. Okay. Much less than what Bob Isaac claimed. Huh. He has a criminal record, though. Cigar scissors were found in the vehicle. Oh! 212314. Okay, so his fingerprints are on the car, so it's obviously his fingerprints are on the stolen car. It's digital. Oh, camera. Okay, no facial recognition. Okay, let's get to asking some questions. That night I was sitting at a place called Pepe's with my girlfriend before it was too late at night to drop her off at her house and went to my home. I fell asleep shortly after. In the morning, I woke up to Connell's call. When was your last conversation with Connell Glenn? It had been almost 6 months since we last spoke to Connell, and I was very surprised that he called me after all this time. It's also been a long time since I left these jobs. I'm now in a regular life and a regular relationship. I am not guilty. When did you meet with Bob Isaac Grove? I have known Bob for over 20 years, and he is a dear friend. Mr. Grove said you gave him a stolen vehicle delivery package and asked him to take it wherever he wanted. Is this true? This has nothing to do with me. The last time I met with Bob was 6 months ago. Bob has slandered me. So, here's what I'm thinking. For auto theft is 2 years. So auto theft is 2 years. Is there a deception crime here? Oh, okay. So let's see what crimes we're looking at here. Okay. Connell Glenn. Guilty. Actually. What is the crime for auto theft? Auto theft is 2 years. I might give him 4, I'm not sure. Connell Glenn. Connell Glenn, I sentenced you to 3 years in prison. Oh! They can arrest me? Okay, but I'm not gonna be assassinated. At least I don't think so. Bob Isaac Grove, I'm a sentence. $5 months. Public service. Alrighty. I've got no money. Oh, I got 4 cases this week. Okay. Mental health, 100%. I'm just gonna add the day. Right, no, state of emergency declared. Due to the recent increase in anarchist activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. State of emergency declared due to the state of emergency. Judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Oh god, so I'm gonna. Oh, there's 4 case subjects. So there's. Okay, so do we have any digital evidence? Any speaking? Okay, this is. Let me look at the case file first. Situation of who will take custody of 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his 9-year-old sister Clara Robin, defendant Ben Robin, plaintiff Diaz Robin. Ben and Diaz Robin recently divorced. A custody case was filed by Diaz Robin, the mother of the children, for custody of their children, Ezekiel Robin and Clara Robin. As a result of the divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. To Ezekiel. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? No, I'm not, because my parents did not get along very well. And they argued all the time. My sister and I were very uncomfortable, and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. So, do you want to live with your mom or your dad? What's important to me is my sister. I certainly don't want to leave her, but the best thing for me is to live with my mother. Who would you prefer? My mother's more important to me. I think I'll belong with my mother better than, man, for me and my mother. Of course, with my sister. Sad that your parents are divorced. Yes, very much. Even though they fight, I love them both very much and can't live without even one of them. You love your mom more or your dad? Oh, I love them both very much. I never wanted my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad. Okay. If you had to choose, who would you choose, your mom or your dad? I don't want to choose one or the other. My only wish right now is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. Please don't separate my brother and me. We only have one actual. What really sucks is we only have one actual answer to that question. Who do the kids want to be with, their mom or their dad? And we got the mom. So. Alrighty. Oh, now I've got 5 cases. Alright. Okay. Charges assassination. In the morning, a person named Amanda Selvia, who was jogging in a forested area near the highway, came across a lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. It has been determined. Okay, so that was CCTV footage. According to the autopsy report, it was understood that he died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation without any signs of impact on his body. According to the allegations, the last person the deceased was in contact with was James Redlow, a member of the board of directors on Karen and Welts. James Redlow. The night we left the company together. We went to the bar called Lothrop with his vehicle. After staying there about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home. I don't know what he did after that or where he went next. Francis and I were good friends. While sitting at the bar, I saw him troubled, but no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. Do not cough in my courtroom, please. He just said that there was coughing, something wrong in his life these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change those things. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry for the loss of a close friend. That morning, like every day, I headed to the area in the forest that I always prefer to run. While I was taking a break to drink and water, I saw a body lying flat behind the bushes. I immediately informed the police. All I remember is that the person lying on the ground was wearing a suit and had a red rose on him. What are up with these red roses, man? They can arrest me. Oh crap, if I'm not okay. So that's like the evidence. Oh no, okay, so no. No, so how do I undo these? Oh, okay. So this goes down to, I think, here, then this down to here, right? Yeah. And then this one down to the bottom, I think. The third one on this side going down to the bottom. The one right below is up to this one. Signal lines goes there, and yes. Okay. The evidence. Rope found near the body used to kill Francis Crims. What are with these assassination and murder charges always having a red rose on the body? Okay, so rope. How long is your friend Francis? We have been working in the same company for about 4 years, but we had a close friendship over the last 2 years. Was there anyone in the company that did not like Francis Crims or had threatened him recently? No, as far as I know, there's no such person. In fact, he was CEO of our company, and he was well liked by every member of our board team. Yes, we used to go at least twice a week and vent to each other. Oh. Ooh, actually, that's actually kind of something big, cause he might have vented something that he didn't really want to say. Homicide crimes, assassination is 62 years in jail, but he has a criminal record, so that'd be 102. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Wait, is this assassination or is it? Yeah, assassination. I think he's guilty, but speaking record. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I will withdraw money. Yes, thank you. What does going outside do? Oh! Silly me, what am I doing? Why would I waste money on that? Let's open this up first. What do I do here? I am. Chat, if you know how to do this, please tell me. I do not know. I am. Oh! So this and this. Ah, I get it now. I get it. It's like a memory game. Aha. This. Ah, so this. Boom. Alrighty, let's look at the case file first. Eldon Duncan, threat, malicious wounding. Tells the incident occurred in the event at the home of Eldon Duncan. The person named Arthur Darrell, who had caused the injury, fled immediately after the accident. Arrest warrant was issued for Arthur Darrell as a result of the report of the person named Eldon Duncan. In the search initiated by the police as a result of the tip-off, it was determined that Arthur Darrell was hiding in his sister's house and was captured by the police in the evening and brought to the police station for questioning. Eldon Duncan, a month ago, I borrowed some money from Arthur Darrell. He kept calling me and telling me that my debt was doubled and increasing day by day. I told him many times that I had not yet received payment from my workplace and that I would pay my debt when I received it. Despite this, he never stopped calling and harassing me, and after a while, he started following me home. Although I reported this to the situation to the police many times, I did not receive a positive response. As I finally left my workplace and arrived home, I saw Arthur Darrell behind me. I noticed that he was holding a knife in his hand. He pointed the knife at me and asked me to be quiet and go to my apartment with him. I couldn't react because I was afraid. Then we went to my apartment. After entering the house, he started rummaging through my house looking for money. When he couldn't find money, he stabbed me in the leg. Then he quickly fled the apartment. Then I took my cell phone and asked for help from the police for Arthur Darrell. About a month ago, Eldon Duncan called me and told me that he needed some money. Although I was in a difficult situation myself, I gave him the money he asked for and explained the situation to him. He said he would pay me the money as soon as possible. Since he did not respond after a month, I couldn't stand it and called him and told him that he had to pay off his debt. He told me that he would pay the debt if I came to his house on the date and time he said. Then I went to his house. He told me that the money was in his apartment and that we should go up to the apartment. When we got home, he asked me to sit down and then he would come back soon. He stood in front of me with a knife and started making threats to me. I told him that he had to pay off his debt no matter what. Then he swung the knife towards me. At that moment, I made a move to defend myself, and the knife was struck in Eldon's leg. Afterwards, I took the knife and ran to my sister's house because I was... Okay. Let's see evidence. Oh, what, only... Okay, hold up. Only one fingerprint was found on the knife. 21272. I'll explain why that makes a lot of sense to me. What are you going to... Oh! Phone dialogue. Oh no. When are you going to give me my money back, Duncan? Give me some more time, please. I'll return it as soon as possible. I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. If you don't pay by tomorrow at the latest, I'm not responsible for what happens. Calm down. I'm saying I'll pay. Oh! Hmm. Okay, so, digital evidence, applications, email, no. It's in shop. Oh! That's kind of cool. I'm gonna ask them questions and then I have my decision. Sure. How many times a week did Arthur Darrell call you? He was calling and harassing me every day. That's. Did you call and harass old Duncan between the day and you lent him money on the day of the incident? Wait, did you call and harass Eldon Duncan between the day you lent him money and the day of the incident? No, I didn't. Your Honor. Oh, so okay. With what hand did the person Eldon Duncan point? If I remember correctly, right hand. That's. Well, what is he being accused of? What is the crime accused of? Like, what are they? Threat and malicious wounding. What is threat and malicious wounding? Physical crimes. Malicious wounding, so 14 years, and so 18 years. I made my decision. Arthur Dale, you will be serving 18 years in the penitentiary. Court adjourned. Eldon Duncan is not innocent. I mean, is not guilty. Alrighty. Nominal possibility. Success. I am noticing I'm getting higher numbers. I do not like that. Okay. Bill passed. Criminals who are not mentally well will be sent to treatment instead of punishment. Okay. I'll take that. What? No. What do you mean? Alright, my bad, guys. 25% chance of. Okay, that's not very. This is the last case before. Actually, I'm gonna get off, guys. Alrighty, have a good day, guys.